So hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. Rahul Prajapati this side and welcome to Morning Market Brief. So let's start the analysis by looking at the SGX first. Okay. So if we go by SGX first, you can see there is a small gap up opening. I would say like not small, I would say 100 points approximately. So market is trading near 16,130 right now. Okay. Now let's see the technical charts. So if we see yesterday, market slips almost by like 1%. Okay, it is trading near 16,000. Now, as we have seen earlier that this was a breakout that Nifty has given. It was a good move on the upside, but market is on bit on the correction side right now. Anyhow, if we see that this red line that we have created, this was a breakout level. So market will definitely come back to this level or it will reverse from here only, right? So good support around 16,000 level, right? Nifty have. On the higher side, on the technical chart, if we see, we can see that market is facing resistance around 16,250, right? Now let's come to the OI specifically. So if we say futures OI, you can simply see that there are two shorts yesterday we have, and then before that we have a short covering, right? So bit of less long built up, okay? Long positions are not being created much right now in Nifty. So looks like market is likely to stay in this range until unless market breaks 16,250 further on the higher side. I hope this is clear. Now let's talk about the option chain for this expiry. So tomorrow is the expiry. Looking at the current picture, we can simply see that the 16,200 is the resistance where market is facing. So 250 on the technical charts, 200 on the OI level. So these are the two levels where market is facing a huge resistance, right? Okay. And on the lower side, we have seen good unwinding happening on the put side across all these strike prices majorly. So anyhow, still market is likely to take support around 16,000. So that is a support. Okay. So for the time being, we can go with the level of 16,000 and 16,250 on the higher side, even though we have seen good addition on 16,500 call option also, right? So overall range is again 500 points if you see. Now coming back to Bank Nifty specifically, okay. We have seen a good move in Bank Nifty also. Okay, so that's a good move. We have seen above when market broke 34,000, it went up to 35,500 as we have already discussed. Again, market is facing resistance at this level as we have created this line earlier also. Now talking about the OI of Bank Nifty. So bit of longs we have earlier and it was long unwinding. So we haven't seen any short specifically. So this was just a profit booking yesterday. So market can take support anywhere and Bank Nifty looks positive from here. Okay. Now OI data suggests that here if we see 35,000 is a good support as of now, highest put option, but with a good unwinding happening on those levels. Across all the strike prices, you can see puts are unwinding. And on the higher side, if you see 35,500 is the where market is facing a resistance. On the higher side, 36 is the next level. So any dip towards 35,000 would be a good buying opportunity. On the higher side, if market breaks 35,500, market can move further to 36 or 36,500. That is the level we can look for, right? Now, coming back to the index contribution yesterday. Okay, so Nifty was down by almost like 1%, 158 points. So only contribution on the positive side from the stocks is NTPC, Adani Ports, Bharti Airtel, Coal India, and Hero. A very small addition, but most of them on the negative side. So Infosys, SDFC Bank, ICICI, all heavyweights contributed on the negative side, right? If you go to the sector part, so you can see private banks are on the negative side, FMCG and IT was on the negative side, right? Mostly we have seen all the stock which is contributing on the negative side, sector specifically. Okay. Now, few observations that we see if we go to the trap indicator and see. So if we check for Nifty right now, so Nifty signal has been gone from the buying side. Okay. So if we check Nifty right now in this, So Nifty signal is closed yesterday. Okay, on 11th, it gave the trade on this day, and it asked to exit now. So long side has been gone. So as of now, market has to break 16,250. That resistance it has created somewhere here. Okay, it has to break that level, then market will move further up, right? And if we check Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty bullish sign is still. It also asked to exit around the same level. Okay, that is 35,400. So it's just a 1% move that we have got in this, right? Now, talking about the stocks today. Okay, so which stock we'll go with? We'll select from this only. Okay. So yesterday we got some sort of signs in Infosys. So IT looks weak. So Infosys is a good liquid stock. Let's see Infosys. Okay, so if we see here, so if we see here from this dip, majorly moves because of the short covering, and even there is a long, it was very less. And yesterday we have a short in this. So this stock started falling from here, Infosys. Okay, and trap indicator suggests that there are put writers got trapped in this. So there is a expected downtrend move that is likely to come. Okay, so Infosys looks weak. Okay, so 1440 is the level. If that stock breaks that level, it can slip towards 1400 and further towards 1350, right? Any rise towards, I would say 1480 could be a 1480 or 1500 could be a good selling opportunity again, because the stock structure is looking weak. So Infosys is a weak stock, and further we can check HDFC Life also if we see. Okay, so HDFC Life, you see the stock was in a downtrend. It was mostly short and short covering, and we have short covering move. Then after this move, the stock started falling. It's continuously short, and if you see the OI levels, they are continuously increasing. So majorly we have good short positions from past few days. So HDFC Life looks weak. Okay. So it is trading near the support level. Further, if that gives a breakdown, it can slip towards at least 500 rupees, and any rise towards 550 or 570 would be a good selling opportunity. So it should be sold on the rise, right? Okay. So HDFC Life is a weak stock, and Infosys is a weak. Both signal came from the trap indicator, and OI data also suggests that there is a weakness. Okay, we can check HDFC Life here also. Okay, so 550 is a good resistance. 550, 560 is a good resistance. So any rise towards these level could be good selling opportunity. If that stock breaks further down the support level of 540, it can slip toward 500 rupees. That is what we have discussed, right? So same levels, you can simply go and look for the trade positions in this, right? Okay. Now, let's come to the ban list as of now. So Delta Corp is the stock will definitely come into the ban list, right? Okay. Its MW will increase to 133%. So that is, it has to be in the ban list, right? Okay. Now the result season is coming on, so you can simply go and check result calendar for today's, or you might have received the update also. So today is a Mindtree result only, right? You can do the further analysis on Mindtree by looking at the result analysis. Okay. So you want to check the performance of the stock, how the stock has performed over the period of few days before the result and few days after the result. So just one day before the result, let's say, and let's say a week after the result or 3 days. So if you get this data, you know this how the stock performs after this. So there's a good movement happening after the stock, after the result. We can see after the result, stock become more volatile at almost 5 to 6% move it is giving every time. So be sure before creating any position what we are doing. Okay. So at least you have a historical data to understand how the stock behaves after the result and before result. So simply just have this understanding in your mind before taking any position in Mindtree, right? Plus we can do further analysis on Mindtree by looking at the IV. So if you see the IVP is around 89, that means the volatility has reached somewhere around peak level. So 52, 53 is near the highest level. See, very few times it moves above this, and it is result again. So it's near the result. So volatility is peaking out. Okay, so probably today, if that result comes after the market hours, so it will peak again. Okay, so around it will it can jump to 55 for this levels probably, right? Okay, so that is where we can anticipate a crash after this the volatility. So just have a good eye on these levels also. And IVP and IVR is on the higher side. Okay, it's almost 90. So and you see after the result, this volatility always crashes. So this is what we the option seller generally go for this. Make sure you understand what position you are creating before looking at these data points, right? Okay. So we have a Mindtree result. So just check these data. Okay. So fine, that's all. So that's all from my side, guys. So further, for any updates, you can join our Twitter handle, YouTube channel for learning, Instagram for further updates, and Telegram specifically for the market updates, right? Okay. And I'll see you again in the next session. Thank you so much. Bye and take care.